What is good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all doing well, feeling well, all that good stuff. Today I wanted to talk about the gym, specifically like being a female and lifting weights and working out in a gym setting. There's a party and that dumb over there, damn. Working out in a gym setting that is predominantly men. A lot of times I feel like females get intimidated by working out with only dudes around them. They get uncomfortable. People like to stare, people like to look, make comments, all the above. So I just wanted to hit on like different things that I've learned throughout the years that I've been weightlifting around mostly men. There's been many times when I've been the only female in the entire gym, or the only female in like the weight section. All the other girls would be on like cardio machines or something. So these are just like things to like think about, to just kind of like boost your confidence, tips to kind of drown out or ignore all of the weird energy and vibes or feelings you get from being the only or one of the few ladies in the room. The number one thing I'm gonna say is wear something that makes you feel comfortable and confident. I would say on social media there's a big push to wear like leggings and a sports bra. I don't know about y'all, but I would never be comfortable like wearing that anywhere. Like, let alone like the gym where I'm contorting my body or like doing different stuff with my body. Like, if you're comfortable with that, then go ahead and wear that. But it's just like, if you're not comfortable like wearing that kind of thing, like, don't feel pressured. Like, there's no right thing to wear at the gym. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Like, literally, I pull up in a t-shirt and jogging pants. Like, you can wear whatever the fuck you want. Like, you don't have to wear leggings and a crop top just to like look cute at the gym. I mean, if your intentions at the gym are to look good and to like get attention, you know what I'm saying? Then do what you went there to do, I guess. But if you're there to work out and you want your main focus to be the workout and like not to worry about anything else, just wear whatever you feel comfortable in. Period. Alright, the second thing I'm gonna say is that most of the time dudes stare at themselves. I don't know if you ever watch men at the gym. They love themselves. You know, they staring at themselves. They staring at their muscles, at the back, at their legs, at their outfits, at their phone, take pictures of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes just stare at themselves at the gym. Like, there's not that many times that scratch that. There's plenty of times that like dudes will straight up stare, or like constantly look at you, oh, like checking what you're doing, like, bro, like, mind your fucking business type shit. But most of the time, dudes are so consumed in their own little workout that they're not even worried about you. Third thing I would say is to not, like, don't be intimidated by how much, like, other people are lifting. First of all, as women, we physically are not as strong as men. That's just the way it is type shit. So it's like, you see all these people like lifting heavy ass weights. Okay, like, you're not at their level yet, or you don't have a desire to be at their level, or their training plan is completely different, or like they literally just have different goals than you. Like, there's no point to compare yourself to other men or other females in general, because like everyone has different like fitness goals, everyone has different fitness levels. All that matters is that you're there and you're trying and you're learning as you go and you're implementing progressive overload. That's pretty much it. I would say if you're nervous about like looking bad, I would say like watch YouTube videos on proper form, or have a friend who knows how to lift weights come and show you the proper techniques. practice at home and then go to the gym. I don't know, like whatever you want to do, but most of the time people really don't give a fuck. The only thing the only thing that I'm gonna say I like laugh at is like people that do whack ass stuff on like cardio machines, like people that run really really weird, or people that like do the elliptical really, like I had like last week I was at the gym and this one dude was on the elliptical going like maybe half a mile an hour. He was like on his phone, so he was like duh. Swear to God, like looked like he was drunk or hungover or something. So like, I thought that was funny, but I'm never gonna sit there and like laugh at the girl or the dude who's like trying to like lift weights but just hasn't mastered the form yet, because who the fuck cares? They're trying, you know what I'm saying? Also, another point, when you're at the gym and you're a lady, this goes to anything in life, but particularly to the gym, and when it, like in regards to like judgment or like being afraid of people think of you. This is gonna sound crude, but most people in life do not matter. And by matter, I mean their opinions of you don't mean shit. So like, let's say you go to the gym and you're doing something, and it's an exercise to like work your glutes, right? We're trying to get thick, and like it looks weird, or it's a weird position, or you're afraid people can be like, oh my god, she just does like ass workouts the whole time. Like they have some kind of comment to themselves. Do they matter? Does that? No. Does that matter? No, honey, they don't matter. Like, I promise you'll probably never see them again. Or if you do see them, let's say it's like a reoccurring, like y'all go to the gym at the same time, they're not finna say shit. Like, damn, say it with your chest. Like, what are you gonna do? Comment that I'm working out weird? Like, how is that benefiting you? Why do I care what you're saying? It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like having this self-awareness to know that I'm here to complete a task, finish this workout. I'm here to work towards a goal, and that's positive in and of itself. And everything else that people want to say or do or think that's inhibiting my goal don't matter, don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's stepping in your way of completing anything in life, unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think too hard about it, because at the end of the day, you're there to work on yourself. And if they're there to judge you and to stare at you and to whatever the fuck they want to do there, that's their issue. And you just need to raise up above that, because you don't have time for the bullshit. I've said that so many times, but it's no time for the bullshit in any aspect of life. Another thing that I want to touch on is this idea that lifting weights makes women like manly. Last time that I checked, it's your body, and what anybody else has to say about the way it looks isn't their business. Especially if you're in the gym and you actively working on bettering yourself and getting healthy. Like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck you gonna tell me how my body should look? People like that are irrelevant. People like that have very closed-minded, low vibrations. We don't mess with people like that. If you're a person like that, check yourself and try to evolve. So I would say, in regards to like looking bulky, like I naturally have huge shoulders. Like I literally take up the entire screen. I used to be really self-conscious about it, but now it's like, it's my body. Like I just have broad shoulders. Like that doesn't make me manly or less attractive or this, that, or the other thing. Like, just learn to love your body. Like, that's the thing that, like, everyone's working on that at their own pace, and I can't even cap. That's something I've been working on more frequently lately, but you only get one body. Like, when people say your body is a temple, it kind of is, because although the way you look doesn't necessarily, like matter, because, like, who you are is more than your physical being. But your body matters, because it is where your soul and your energy like reside. So you need to take care of it. So like you need to be healthy. Like you need to take care of your body. Like drink your water, actually drink or eat nutritious foods, like work out, like be mindful, meditate, all that stuff that's actually good for your body, do. But don't be so consumed in the aesthetic part of it that it overrides everything else. Like the way you look today in America is like damn near one of the number one things that exists. And that's just how our culture is. Is it going to change? Probably not. But you can definitely change your mindset on it. So instead of seeing, oh, I have to go to the gym because I want to look this way, it's like, no, I'm going to the gym to like help my body, to make my body stronger, to increase my endurance, to increase my discipline. Oh, I didn't want to come today, but I did anyway. Oh, it's increasing my discipline. Like doing it for the purpose of like overall like well-being and health rather than for the aesthetic. And I promise you, once you start changing your mind about that, your life is going to get so much better, and you're going to stop worrying about what people have to say or people at the gym looking at you or anything, because like you're sure in your own intentions, you're sure in your own self that all that extra whatever the fuck coming at you, you got blinders on. Like you got a little bubble over your head of positivity. You know what I'm saying? So like there comes a point when other people, like irrelevant people, like they just stop mattering. And like once you hit that point, it's so enlightening. Like it's so enlightening when you just like stop caring, because you have, at the end of the day, you have to protect your own energy. And if people are draining your energy, pulling your energy, not adding to your energy, or devaluing you, it's a no-go. So I know this video kind of strayed from gym to like self-perception and all that. It was kind of all over the place, so I apologize for that. But I hope it kind of gave people, like females, but also dudes, like just more like things to think about, things to be aware of, and just kind of like think about like what you care about and why. Like why do you care so much about what people think? Like sit there and ask yourself these questions, and I promise, like sit there and have these conversations with yourself. Like sit there and ask yourself, like, why am I so nervous for this? Why do I care what that person has to say? Why do I care about what I look like so much? Like what is my, what are my intentions behind looking a certain way? You know what I'm saying? Like really dig deep into your own brain and figure out like the root of why you're doing things, and it's gonna uncover a lot of, you're gonna learn a lot about yourself. And it might be scary, you might not like it, but at the end of the day, it'll be increasing your self-awareness, and it's only gonna help you elevate and grow as you move through life. That is it for this video. I hope it made y'all think, change your idea, change your perspective on anything. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I'll catch y'all later.